Today's video is sponsored by EA, and look at this. Just look at this. What is going on here? This weapon, the Rorsch MK4, it's a railgun, and it damages vehicles, and I just blew up the, like, Super Hind from the future and got a ton of kills. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, I'm here to tell you that Battlefield 2042 is free to play in December, starting from December the 1st. So it's on all platforms, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Get in there, download the game. And if you do, I want you to actually play Battlefield the way the game should be played. Now, if you caught my other video on Battlefield, you will know that I have played Battlefield for a very long time. In fact, I used to play Battlefield 1942, which probably gives you... I mean, I was literally... what? I think I was like 15 at the time when that game came out. Yeah, I'm old. I'm really old. Anyway, in Battlefield, what you should do is play the objective. And so what you're going to now see is a video clip of me attempting to play the objective while I'm actually miles away from my team. However, I've actually got the... we're the best squad in this match, I believe. And Forster, who's on my team, if you look down the bottom left, this player is absolutely cracked. They're top of the scoreboard. They're just insane. Anyway, I'm also checking out this railgun. Now, this seems really powerful. So it's got 3 attachments you can change, which basically change the fire rate. So you get like a charged up railgun shot, almost like a sniper version of it, and you can change all this on the fly. You get this version I'm using now to kill that poor innocent Fluffle 92, which is the fully auto mode, which has got a lot of recoil, but I mean the damage it does is just ridiculous, and also it doesn't really take that long to spin up to fire. And the other mode is like a burst fire mode. I'm not really a fan of the burst fire mode, but this fully auto mode at close range is actually utterly disgusting. Like I said, it's probably OP. And if it is, just go and get the weapon and play it. You get it in the it's in the battle pass, but it's in the free tiers of the battle pass, so you only need to get to level 10, which took me like 3 games, and then I got it, which was actually pretty good. It was not like, you know, locked away plus level 50 or whatnot. So it's actually quite nice. Anyway, you can see my squad have started to spawn in. We're trying to capture this E1 because that's what Battlefield's all about. Because the way you win Battlefield is by capturing points on the map, especially in Conquest. That was a questionable grenade. I don't want to throw that cluster grenade on myself. That would be quite embarrassing. But yeah, you want to capture the points. And this is something which has always been a hot topic throughout the whole Battlefield. Like anybody who's played Battlefield over the like 20 plus years the game series has been out, it's play the objective. In fact, it's play the effing objective. Because players don't. Like, a lot of players will just sit in a little choke point, try and farm kills. And okay, killing the enemy is good because it reduces their tickets. But, you know, you need to capture points because that's going to reduce their tickets more. Also, try and keep your squad alive as well. But not like this. Not like this. This is not the way. This is not the way. Going for, like, a YOLO res. But the thing is, like, I see my friend there next to me and I thought he's going to save me and he just let me die. Anyway, this is me trying to kill a tank. So, like you've seen at the top of this video, you can destroy vehicles with this weapon. However, you don't do a lot of damage to tanks. You don't do a lot of damage to vehicles anyway. But it's nice to have that option to just fire at them. Although I very rapidly realised that I don't really want to be sitting there throwing, firing charged railgun shots at a tank, which could kill me in a second. But I did throw a grenade behind me, and I noticed that I did kill some sort of deployable there, so I'm a bit worried. I'm like, they're chasing me. So I'm just going to throw nades. Now, I've got the ammo pack, so I can obviously reload my grenades and whatnot quicker, which is fine. But yeah, nice kill. Nice kill. It's all looking good. And then this is when it all goes bad, because I notice a person there, and I think, oh, he's running around the side. So I'll just reload. But then he doubled back, and then he just killed me. So I'm dead on Echo 1, and it's not looking great. And my squad didn't revive me, because they were dead as well. We were all dead. This is also a favourite pastime of mine in Battlefield. Killing people as they're coming down on parachutes. Although that guy seems to have survived. Although I believe the next guy does not survive. No, he is dead. He is absolutely dead. But this weapon just seems really powerful. Like, I mean, the damage it does, it's absolutely obscene. But not as powerful as that guy's weapon, the AK-24, because, I mean, he just absolutely destroyed me. I do get res, though, but I believe I instantly die again. So it's not a very good res. But hats off to my team for that. Or did I blow myself up with a grenade? I think I blew myself up with a grenade. That's why I left this in. Yeah. Because don't be ashamed of killing yourself, because sometimes it happens in Battlefield. Anyway, we're still here over by... What is this? I think this is C2 we're right next to here. And it's one of there's 2 of these big buildings. I think the other one's E2 and then D2, or E1 and DC2. Whatever it is. Anyway, firefights break out here, but you basically want to try and control these points on the map as much as you can. Yeah, it's C2, this one. Because they're pushing over from D1, and I know that they're coming this direction, so I'm like, I'm just going to lob nades at them. But then I started to think, you know what? I think I can actually call down a tank because I haven't been using any of my sort of like support abilities. So I don't know what you call them in Battlefield, actually. They're like kill streak rewards, I guess, from Call of Duty in some ways. Also, I don't like it when drones are just flying above, and I won't be able to shoot that, whatever the hell that thing is, because it's so far away. Anyway, yeah, look, I could drop down a tank, so I'm like, you know what, let's get the tank, because they're not going to kill me in a tank, are they? Well, they can shoot at me, but at least I'm going to be able to get out of this bad position. And I'm thinking it'd be funny if you just ram a tank into D1, because they're not going to expect this, are they? Like, just a tank suddenly in their face. Nobody expects a tank to drop out of the sky. And this does feel like a very futuristic thing, doesn't it, as well? Like a tank, you can just call it out of the sky. Oh, yes, spotting as well. I don't think I've spoke about that. Please spot in Battlefield. Now, on PC, it's Q. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, it's like a little radio with the letter Q next to it. That's the hotkey for spotting. Always spot in Battlefield, because you'll get a bit of points for it, because it's a spot assist. But also it tells people on your team where other people are, and that is absolutely massive. Like, you see this guy here coming towards me. I think he's got C4 or C5 or whatever it's called. This guy, anyway, I've destroyed him. Get out of the game. Get wrecked with the tank. Well, I think actually my squad mate killed him. Do remember though that guy, Forster, is literally the best player on this team, on our team by a mile. So he's carrying my squad. He's like the squad leader. But yeah, look at this tank. What can they do? Oh, I'm trying to hit these tanks over there. Obviously, I don't want to. Well, I need to be able to fire at them to not hit the crap in front there, because you notice that was going to hit the sandbags. So here I pull out and drill him, because he's not a tank. That's like some APC thing. I can take him on, no worries. But I think people are firing like little bits of anti-tank missiles at me in a second, and it's not good, because I take a lot of damage. And also there's just a guy there behind. I do deploy my smoke actually. Yeah, that's an anti-tank missile. I'm sure of it, from the infantry, I think. I don't want that, because it's going to keep hitting me. I've got 31% armor on my tank left. Now, it'd probably help me if I had the repair tool to fix my tank, but I'm not. I'm playing as assault, and I don't think I equipped the. No, I equipped the ammo crate, didn't I? Not the repair tool, because ammo crate for the win. Well, this is quite a good shot. Look, now I'm really panicking now, because I've just been hit again. One of the missiles. I'm like, oh no. You'd think a tank from the future would be able to go like invisible or something. This was a good shot though. I'll take that. That was a really good shot. Caught that guy out in the open and absolutely smashed him. Try and dodge the Tesla Cybertruck there. Looks more like a GMC or something, that does. What that is. Oh yeah, this is not good. So I noticed there's like a little one of these APCs again around the corner. I really shouldn't have been doing this, because I'm going to take loads of damage here. I should have just backed off, because your tank will repair if you're out of combat for a while. That won't repair now, because it's absolutely destroyed and they're about to blow it up. So I jump out. My chum jumps out with me. And I think I killed someone now. Yeah. This guy, easy kill. Destroyed him. Feeling good about himself. Then just get killed by the guy behind him. Actually, it was a tank. So, I mean, I literally have no shit. Like, the thing in Battlefield is when you're against a tank in your infantry and you're on your own, you're basically dead. You can get up to it with the explosives and blow it up. Again, with the Cybertruck there, what's going on? Or if you've got the anti-tank rocket launchers and that, you can do a bit of damage to them, but on your own, you're basically dead. It takes like a bit of a team effort to blow them up, unless you're doing crazy Battlefield stuff like putting C4 on a Jeep and driving it into the... or on a quad and driving it into a tank. So I'm really worried again now. Again, I'm back in this position, defending C1, throwing grenades down here. This assault agent, hero, I forget what they call them, like specialist, that's it, that I'm playing, has got this cluster grenade, and it is really, really good, especially when infantry are pushing you. Actually super good, but unlike me, I'm super terrible and I just get absolutely destroyed again. But it's fine, because let's go to another point where I'm dead, and it's nearly the end of the game here. In comes in the actual GOAT. Look at this guy, top of the scoreboard. I'm bottom of my team because I'm terrible. And I'm like, what a hero. He's actually rezzed me, but I actually do a bit of damage there. It's not too bad. Although I get killed, and he rezzes me again, and then I think we both get killed by some attack chopper. Just fires rockets into us and blows us away, which can always happen, and it's always the danger of Battlefield. You just get blown away by something halfway across the map. That does a lot of damage. Well, in fact, it was literally on top of us. So there you go. HE bombs, yes. They were bad news for me. Absolutely bad news. But as you can see, we're doing quite well. We've got 275 tickets left. The enemy have got 8. They're about to lose. I'm just sort of waiting to spawn, because you can't spawn on your teammates when they're in combat. But yeah, honestly, guys, do check the game out. It's free to play right now. It's on all the platforms, I think. So it's on Xbox. It's on Steam for PC. And it's on PlayStation. It's on PlayStation from December the 16th. It's on Steam from December the 1st. And it's on Xbox from December the 1st as well. I'd go and check it out. I've actually really enjoyed this. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've jumped into Battlefield, and I think this is quite enjoyable. And this map is definitely the best one. The other maps I've not really been too impressed with. This map, though, it's worth it. It's honestly worth just checking out because, well, it's free. All right, guys, thank you for watching and listening to the video. Oh, we came second. Oh, I thought we came first. Hey, I captured the most objective, so I've got that going for me. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks for listening and watching the video. I've been Stylosa, and I'll catch you lovely lot on the next one. See you soon.